What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to do a very special video, because today we are going to do a comparison video of Antz versus a Buzz Life. So before we compare these two, if you want to subscribe and want to support me, please do me for consider your subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn the notifications on. You guys want to see more videos. So now, in no further ado, my friend, let's compare. Let's do comparison of Antz versus Buzz Life. So let's do it. So guys, the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it in the categories. So between these two, I'm going to talk about the first category we just talked about is the animation. The animation, guys, of these two are very different. Like, these two were made by different studios. A Buzz Life was made by Disney, and Antz was made by DreamWorks. So you guys know I have already reviewed Antz. If you haven't seen my review of this movie, I'll post the link just below. Guys, check it out. It's really cool. So yeah, So like I said, these two are very similar, and the animation is very different. Like, I'll do a sample. Antz, the animation you guys can see on the back of the DVD. Antz is very campy, very bright, very colorful, and very family friendly, right? That's what Disney is, right? But however, Antz, guys, their animation was very serious, very dark, not very much color in it. So the way I'm going to do it, guys, I'm going to say which one of these is my preferred movie that I really enjoyed the most. I think. Yeah? So guys, please let me know in the comments below which one of these is your preferred. Do you prefer Antz or Buzz Life? So let me know in the comments below as well. So please do so, my friends, yeah? So that's the animations, yeah? So if I would pick the animations of these two, I would pick Buzz Life, because the animation, guys, is really colorful. Like, too much color in there. The animation is very family friendly. That's what I like about this movie, because it's Disney, right? And like I said, this one is very serious, and these two are very different. So basically, yeah. So that's the animation. And also, guys, one thing I like more about Antz and Buzz Life, because Antz is very realistic. So you guys didn't know this. This movie is about Tawny. Both are Tawnies, guys, but they are different. The stories are very different. There's both about an ant who turned out to be a hero. You got Z, who's a worker, and he has to fall in love with a princess. So it's Flick. He falls in love with a princess, but he is a inventor. So they're very different. And the main bad guys in these movies, this movie got General Mandible, who is, in my opinion, might be the most evil character out of these both. Because Hopper, guys, he knows what he wants. He's very driven. But General Mandible is very cohesive. He's very sniggering, very tyrant. And that's who he is. And he knows what he wants. And he does it. And he nearly done it till... Like, his plan is way better than, in my opinion, than Hopper's. Hopper to me he's really good villain, but he got really good villain. But like I said, very driven, very very abusive towards his gang. But the Mandible is very how I say this, he's very caring about his soldiers, but not the colony, right? So these are right. I know the guys the story, like I said, the stories. This guys about this story about Z who has to fall in with the princess. He wants to meet her again. To end up being lost outside of the anthill till General Connor, well, Captain Connor go back, and this is where they found out what General Mandible was doing. But this one, guys, I'm not gonna tell the story of this one because I will be doing a review on this. Guys, let me know if you like the review of the Buzz Life. So, and also, oh yeah, also guys, you guys to see here, I got this ring from my sister because she got me a few bits like this turtle. So with the name of the Greece. Yeah, she's been to Greece, guys. It was really cool and really cool for her. She just came back from there. She said it's really lovely and all sorts. But I'm happy that she enjoyed herself. Basically, yeah. So sis, this video is for you. So basically you like both of these, right? You like both of these. But if you're watching, let me know which one you prefer, Antz or Buzz Life. Let me know, okay? So another thing, guys. So all that, guys, the logo. I know you can't see the logo there because that's the CF text logo. Yeah, I've got to take it off. I don't know why. So the logo is really similar, but this one is very got edgy logo and that. But this one is very colorful. You got some bugs on there as well. Looks really cool, and they're both really cool font. I really like that. I love the colors. The actual DVDs are really different. You got Flick on the front. This one you got Weaver, Bruce Bala, and you got Z with the Insectopia behind. Yeah, and that's really cool. So. And this one in the back, you got Z, you got Francis. They think he's a spoiler alert. The bugs thought it was a girl, but he's a boy. Basically, it was very awkward. That's Heimlich. I'm Heimlich. Basically, finally a beautiful butterfly. That he does. Love him. So basically, these two are cool. Yeah, cool. So, and also, guys, the soundtrack, from the Buzz Life was by Randy Newman. Randy Newman, guys, is one of my favorite composers of the Disney movies. And also, he did Toy Story, Buzz Life. He did, I believe he did Cars and that. I think he did that as well. That's really cool. And basically, yeah, and Andrew Stanton actually did this movie, and also John, I forgot what his name, John Lasseter, who was but you guys didn't know he's a like head of Pixar basically. So he did a good job on this. There's a part of this movie I mentioned now that I will mention again in that review. There's a scene of Harry of the mosquitoes. I can't help it, I'm a beautiful bounce. Basically, yeah. I love that scene. So basically, yeah. And also, guys, let me compare about the characters. Oh, wrong way. The characters. Yes, the princess in this, but this one your Princess Ada and this one your Princess Bala. They're both very similar, both very driven by the queen, by the mothers, who are queens, and all kind of. The colony in this film is way bigger than this one, because in this one you got soldiers, workers, you got larvae and some of that. So that's what you got in this one. This one you got ants, like giant ants with they're not workers and that. They're just looking for food, basically. Yeah. This one don't do food. They actually goes out and do some wars and that against some termites, whatever. So basically, yeah. So yeah. And all the guys, if I'm gonna say the soundtrack, the characters and that, the characters I like more is from this movie. I like this movie because they're the characters in this are very recognizable. You can recognize them more than Buzz Life, in my opinion, basically. So yeah. And I really enjoyed these two. You could find these guys. I think Antz, I believe, on Netflix. I believe, and Boss Life's on Disney Plus. So basically on there, we watch that all the time, basically. So yeah, and also if I could also the composer for this was Harry Gregson Williams. He did Chicken Run. I believe he did some World of the Worlds films, or not World of the Worlds. I believe he did the Planet of the Apes films as well. That's really cool. I really like that, basically. So he's one of my favorites. I really love him, and I think he did the Jurassic World movies as well. So that's really cool. So basically, yeah. Another thing, the last four I'll talk about these movies is the absolute differences of the release dates. Yes, these two came out the same year in 1998, but Antz came first, guys. Antz came first. So Antz came first in October, and Buzz Life came out in November. So you guys didn't know that. And I just want people to quit saying that Antz is a riff-off of Buzz Life. Guys, hear this. Buzz Life came after Antz. Like, there was a especially going on back then that the directors of Antz has stolen the idea from Buzz Life, but they had it first. The stories are not the same. They're not the same. They're very similar, but with different characters, different villains, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. I know, guys. I'm gonna say what my final thoughts now. I'm gonna say which one my third movie. I gotta say Antz. I know me sister might say Buzz Life, but I know my family might say Buzz Life, whatever. I know you guys might say Buzz Life or Antz. So I'm gonna say Antz because I really like Antz. Yes, I reviewed Antz on the channel, link below, and it was really cool movie. I really loved that movie, and I watch Antz more than I watch Buzz Life. Like I said, they're both very similar. They're both very different in their own kind of way, and I really enjoyed watching both of these movies. So, like, it's my opinion, like, personal preference on which one you prefer. So I like both of them in a different kind of way, but Antz, to me, guys, I find Antz more watchable, more enjoyable. But to me, if you're a kid, if you're a child, please be wary because Antz might have some slang words or swear words basically in there, because it's supposed to be like a children's film, but you don't have swear words like ass or something like that. You don't need that. But Buzz Life is a perfect film for a child to watch. I feel that Antz feels like more like an adult film, you know what I mean? But a child could watch that if they want to, so I'm not judging. So they might watch both of them. So yeah. So guys, that was my comparison video of Antz versus Buzz Life. So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna say Antz is my preferred film. I like the most, love the most. So then Buzz Life is my second one. Yeah. So yeah, so guys, I hope you I hope you enjoy this video, and I know it's not the real comments and everything, but don't worry, I will be doing video comments video. I might be doing it later on this year, or later on this week, basically. So yeah, so guys, on Wednesday is my review of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith 2005 movie. So please do not miss that review. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah, and Saturday I'm doing Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm doing more Batman on Sunday. Next week we'll be doing Terminator 2. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, Terminator 2 is on next week. And also, I might be doing another Transformers. I might be doing Transformers G1 or animated or Armada, basically. So yeah, let me know which Transformers you want me to do. What want me to do another Transformers movie or a another Transformers cartoon? So let me know which one I should review. Basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So please take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and bye.